You told me to turn off safe search. No, except for me. I am in control. You thought.
Now you got to do it all over again.
Yeah, I just did a ton
Just tell
Like
Jay,
Bach?
of talking.
tell JD to relay everything in the stream.
All right, guys. So they are currently trying to troubleshoot the issue. I'm the only one that y'all can do. So I have a captive audience right now, and they can't do shit.
Can we still not
All
hear
right,
each
we're
other?
good. We're good.
All right, we can be heard now. Okay, what in the
Yay!
world? Well, hey, everybody. Welcome back to some D&D. I swear we tested all this for like the last 3 days. So, I don't know. Either way, I want to start playing, so I'm going to figure out how to get Flynn's camera up going again. Because I have him up there, it's just a black box for some reason. In the meantime, I kind of want to know what happened last time. So we can catch everybody up to date. I don't think a whole lot happened, if I'm being honest. This should be an easy one.
I think I know why. Did you move me around camera-wise from where I was when you set up the crop?
Oh, that's right. I gotta recrop you.
Oh,
or is my window that you're pulling from minimized on the screen? Otherwise, it needs to be at the forefront.
It might be. I'm supposed to re-add you. I got this.
So
I still want that
basically, you're
recap,
gonna
though.
Hold on.
You're gonna have
I don't
to
know if
pull
I
me
can.
up basically, and then you're not gonna be able to see OBS because I'm gonna have to be at the front most likely.
No, I got you. I got you. Don't
You
worry
got
about
me?
it.
Okay. I can't do the recap. Last week was, or last session was too like
No. It's okay,
jarring
Flynn.
for
It's
me.
okay,
I
Flynn.
honestly don't remember a bunch
So,
of it.
okay.
I'm
Punk will do it.
looking at everybody. Okay, here we go.
Punk will do it. Punk will remember from his memory. We were at a
Big,
goblin
strong
camp.
memory.
We woke up, or we were hanging out at goblin camp. We were ready to ambush a bunch of goblins. We were very set on this plan, on staying there, waiting for the goblins to come back.
It was a solid plan.
We were going to slaughter them. But then Wesley just kind of had like this, hey guys, maybe they're just not coming back. And we just went, yeah, you're probably right. And we left. Went back to town. And Wesley, again, had a pretty good idea and went to the top of a hill.
Yeah.
And wanted to kind of survey the land. And he saw some dark, shadowy figures on top of a roof down the way a little bit. Turned out to be Sleeping Giant, if I'm remembering correctly. We get there. We try to do this little Wonder Woo Whoppity Dop kind of. I was gonna launch Wesley up onto the roof. He was using his scissors of speed. I was ready to go. We had a very bad time. He fell and ended up stabbing me with the scissors.
Yeah, I remember that.
After that, Wedge, I believe, saw something or heard something. Someone heard something. I don't quite remember who heard it. Someone heard something though. And we went around and found one of these goblins that had hopped off. I absolutely decimated them after I yelled for help. Absolutely demolished them. Wedge then ran around the corner to a dead goblin. There was 3 easily swept up. Nothing that the Sword Coast Barbers can't handle. Found some gold on them. Went into the Sleeping Giant. Found out it was their gold.
Pity.
Gave it to him.
We gave it to them because we, again, are good people. We are Sword Coast Barbers. But I did find out that they took a stone, so I bounced out. I wanted to go see if I could find this stone. No luck. Goblins were naked. They offered a place for us to sleep. Can't quite remember who did. Wheel of Fortune
Yeah.
offered for us to sleep. We were like, yeah, thanks for the offer. We'll think about it. Then we went to the other inn just to kick some tieflings out of our table because that's our table. No one needs to sit there. And we drug one of the goblin bodies into the bar. That's right. Yeah, we drug one of the bodies into the bar
For the research lady.
for the research lady. And they were very upset because we drug a dead goblin body into the bar.
Rightfully
To
so.
be fair, she asked us for any and all goblin
Yeah.
memorabilia or information, and we brought her the purest of that.
Yes,
So I'll
yes.
be fucked if somebody gives me shit. Continue.
Yes.
They gave it
So
to
we took the body back out because, you know, we wanted some free ale later probably. Come to find out, Talia, her name, said that they're going back to Wazula's Rest. Did I say that right?
Did you just say Wuzula's?
Wazula's?
Yeah.
Zorzula's.
Zorzula's. I don't know why I got a W.
That's a W for me.
Yeah, W for Tong. So we got to figure that out. We go. She's making a map for us, so we got to go talk to her today. Then we go up to the orchard just to see how Darren's doing, making sure everything's good. Honestly, we just wanted to crash at his place because it was out of town and felt a little cozier. Darren's daughter offered to fight with us, and then we kind of were like, whoa, I don't know. So of course, Bob is a four people thing. And then we just kind of go to sleep. We push his furniture around the place and find a corner and get cozy and dozed off. And I think that's where we ended there.
Okay, I only got one question on that again. What was that dwarf's name that gave you that information about Zorzula's Rest again?
Tonk's memory is saying Talia.
No.
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 Nor.
Nor. Yeah, I don't know why I have. That's all Tonk remembers for some reason.
I have her name somewhere.
I believe her name was
Elsa?
Ellie Wick.
Elsa is the sister.
No, they were looking
Gwen?
for Eliwick.
Oh shit.
Gwen.
Gwen Orson.
Who's Talia?
Halia. I think that was her name. Could have been Talia. One of those
Halia,
two.
No, it's Halia.
Halia Thornton is the rock
The minor exchange lady.
asshole.
Your buddy.
She's the
Oh,
person you hate most in this world.
I can't get it off my mind, I guess.
Okay, Tom. Go ahead and have inspiration.
Yes.
Have your advantage for the evening.
Oh.
You will have a chance to use it.
What? What does that? What does that mean, Dean?
So it's time to start. Time to get in there, see what's happening. But first, we're gonna do this.
Are we gonna-
What lies beneath the lands of Phandelver? Danger, riches, power, puppies, death. Threats that seek to overwhelm the village. And threats that seek to overwhelm the Sword Coast itself. With the threat undiscovered, an empire of evil will rise. War will plague the Sword Coast and beyond. Fate itself may rely on 4 unlikely heroes. And so, another adventure is about to take place. Cloak and Stagger presents Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk.
All right.
Bam.
So we will resume right exactly where you left off. You stayed at Darren Edermith's house. He was nice enough to let you lodge at his place. You slept through the night. A-okay. You have long rest benefits if you haven't done that already. Morning arrives. No issues, no interruptions. You start waking up, getting out of your bunks in the middle of a living room. That's where you all stayed. And we'll say everyone else in the house is still resting, but you guys are the first to start awakening. What do you do?
I eat my ration.
Before going to bed, Jamie, I would have cast good berries and stored them in bug before the night.
Okay, sure, we can say
So
that.
he's got 10 good berries inside his belly.
Can I press long wrist?
Yeah, you can log us. So those are going to be, I'm assuming you're providing that as food for the next day for everybody? Your infinite rations you have now?
No, there was in case somebody goes down, he can go help them and lick them to get them back up.
Ah, gotcha. He like shoves the berry. Okay, cool.
I'm taking a page out of Wesley's book.
Oh, except yours isn't like vomit. Yours is like,
Oh, it's coming out of his mouth.
is it chewed up too?
But he's got a blender in him. It's basically going to make a smoothie.
Okay.
He's gonna baby bird me or mama bird me.
It comes out of the same place he bites onto things too as well. And rips at them.
Yep.
Please.
Do you clean this thing normally?
Yeah, when I do at night when I clean them up,
Get the
and I do all the mending.
Little pieces
Yep.
of flesh out of its teeth and
Use
stuff.
a cube to cast prestidigitation. It's clean.
It cleans itself
Very
after the
hygienic.
day.
Yeah, it's like your oven. It's self-cleaning.
Okay. No, you're all waking up out of your bunks. I suppose Wesley, immediately right when you wake up, you just unpack a little ration, have some.
That's right.
Oh, what is a Wesley ration? What do you got in there? Just berries and nuts and stuff?
Yeah. Little piece of hair on it. So like,
Okay. With little hairs on it and stuff. You don't care. You eat it all the same.
I'm kind of surprised you pulled the hair off.
All right. Well,
I
we'll
take
say.
out
go ahead.
one of the apples that I took from the orchard like a day ago, and I chew into that.
Okay, it is delicious. Edermith Orchard is popular around town for having the best apples around. So when you eat it, it feels very refreshing. I don't want to say one apple counts as a whole ration, but it'll sustain you. If you eat another apple later, it'll count. We can count the whole thing.
I eat another apple now. If
Oh,
still
eat two
hungry, I'm
apples.
Eating.
Filled up. You're good. You're just delicious. You're good.
I eat the core as well.
Now you're good and weird, but I don't know if your party judges you or not. That's up to
No,
them.
I'm just kidding. I don't eat the core. I just wanted to see a reaction.
are you gonna eat that core?
No. Do you want it?
Okay, I'll take it. I'm just gonna take it, and then just put it in my pocket. That's it.
I have a second. Do you want one for the other pocket? You have two
That's okay.
pockets?
I just want one core.
What
That's
about,
all you need.
Does Mother want one? Is Mother hungry?
It's
Does
not-
Mother eat?
She doesn't eat solids.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you could chew it up for her.
Well, she has a very strict diet to stay lubricated and moist. And core isn't on the list.
All right. Well,
Don't look at me, you little fucker. I'm trying to roleplay here, you little bitch.
You're doing great. Go ahead. You're doing great.
All right.
You judgmental motherfucker.
I'm sorry. What were you saying? Are we done? Anyways, should we be going?
right. We need to get the map and head to Zorzula's. Yeah.
Zarzula.
Yeah, that's how Tonk remembers that name.
Zorzula's Rest.
Oh shit! There's not even is that a real word? Because it's not even auto-corrected in my notes.
proper noun,
So
like a
it's-
name.
So every word's real, as if you just call it
fuck,
a
I
proper
stupid
noun.
now.
It's true.
So do we get out of here before everyone else wakes up, and we just?
We should probably let them know we're leaving.
We can just, or we can leave him a note.
But wait, where are they sleeping? Are we just the only ones in the living room?
Yeah, it's only you guys in the living room. There are other rooms in this house. No one else is around right now.
Maybe we should knock on the door and just say goodbye.
No, we shouldn't wake them up. They're tired.
Well, okay.
I say we just slip out quietly. I don't know. Should we put the furniture back, or would that be too loud?
Well,
I feel like it would be rude to just leave the place like kind of trashed.
We should clean up. They did a lot for us.
I shan't be known as a rude guest.
So we just like all four pick up this table and move it back,
Yeah.
just to be extra quiet.
Yes, no, we don't want to drag anything across the floor. It has to be. We need to be quiet. We don't want to wake anybody up.
It'll be a good.
Who's helping me with this?
It'll be a good team building exercise
Yeah.
first thing in the
Okay.
morning.
While
I
everybody
get
else is
over
like
on one
lifting
side
like
of the
this,
table
wedges
and like
underneath it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean up.
All right, so everyone's helping organize the furniture in the room, setting the table back, trying to move the couch over gently, moving the chairs back. Because you guys basically took over a third of this living room. So everything's kind of shoved more towards one side. All of you make a stealth check for me.
Oh shit.
I look over. I want to look over at Tonk
Got nat
real
one.
quick,
So did I.
and I'll just say,
Natty boys.
shh. And I want to give you bardic inspiration.
Oh, that's sweet.
He wasted it on
So
him.
I do roll stealth with disadvantage. I still rolled a 15.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Wow.
I rolled a non-nat 20 with, the second time I rolled, but so yeah, I rolled a 15 there, boss.
18.
Nat one.
Nat one.
Okay, yeah. All right. So all four of
This
you
was a
pick up
group
this
check,
table.
right?
It's not heavy. It's just a it's normal size, maybe dinner table or whatnot, or just living room table. All four of you lift it and start scooting. Tonk, you're on your move, pulling with Flan. Our two artificer friends are helping carry from the other end. Immediately when both of you start moving, they thought you were gonna go way slower. Their end of the table just slams on the ground and gets drug a little bit by you two. Just it's
Sorry
fairly
about,
loud.
sorry about that, guy. Got short arms.
You know what? Just step. Tonk, can you go around on the other side of the table? I think me and you can handle this.
Okay, yeah, you guys just like pick up any trash that we put on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna go around and pick up
Want
trash.
to do a stealth check for that too, Jamie?
You pick up open wrappers and whatnot for your rations, clean
Yeah,
up.
fucking pig,
There's a Go-Gurt on
man.
the floor. I'm gonna pick that up.
You two go ahead and delicately try to put everything back. To your surprise, no one comes out in the living room after that loud thud, regardless. But you reorganize the living room to look pretty... You think everything's where it goes. I don't know if y'all committed that to memory or whatnot, but...
Hold on, Jamie. Is it too quiet?
Is it? Do you think it is? Right now, you don't hear anything else in the house.
Seems okay to me. I'm even. Yeah.
Okay.
You okay?
All right, if everything looks relatively back in order, I'll quietly go to the door and open it and hold the door for the rest of everyone to come out.
All right, I'm out.
I'm out.
Don't right out there.
Your party, you usher them all out of the door, nice and quiet, and gently shut it behind you.
Who's supposed to make the maps for us?
You are now outside in
Quinn.
Phandelver.
Who?
Gwen.
When?
Gwen.
Oh,
Gwen Orson, that's correct.
that's right.
Immediately, what catches your attention, out in the orchard, just a little bit to your right, you see Darren on a ladder picking a few apples and putting them in a basket.
Knew that guy was up.
Oh.
I guess we
Well,
should
the
say
early bird
goodbye
gets
since
the
he's
worm and
up.
all that.
And thank him.
Yeah, I guess
The important thing is we cleaned up.
Yes.
He's paying no mind to you right now. He's just focusing on loading up apples. But yeah, you're outside the Darren Edom's house. What do you do?
I yell thank you and then just wave goodbye.
No, he immediately stops and looks at you and get. Oh, good morning. And,
Good morning. We're going now.
Well, have a safe journey then. And if you need assistance, we'll still be here for you.
Okay.
And
He
by,
gives you
by
a-
we, you mean your daughter, because you weren't going to come with us.
God damn, boy. You just go. Let me leave your house and roast your ass for fucking steak.
And I'll just look at him and I'll give him the, I'm just messing with you.
He kind of gives you a. Oh, all right. And just gives you a wave and goes back to his apples.
Dicks.
And how far away is he from me right now?
About 20 feet.
I actually want to. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I just kind of tip my hat and give him a little smile and walk away.
Okay. Yeah, you're all outside the orchard.
Oh, let's head towards the map they're gonna make us.
Yeah, the Stonehill Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we make our way to the Stone Hill Inn. So on the way there, it is early morning. Sun just rose. You guys rose with it, pretty much. There's a few people out and about right now. That's kind of loud, isn't it? But it's not too busy at the moment. You spot the occasional, just standard townsfolk. Maybe you've seen a couple of them before as you've gone through here. A few tieflings as well. Again, friendly reminder, the village does have a lot of extra occupants at the moment. But you make your way to the Stonehill Inn. Once you get there, you go on and head inside. There are a lot more tables available than before, but even so, a lot of tables, it almost looks like a few areas we're used to just sleep at with how crowded this place is still. So you're in there, and you see... I forget his name. Let's call him Mr. Stonehill. Mr. Stonehill behind the bar right now. Looks like he's cleaning, getting ready for the morning itself. A few tieflings.
Toblin?
Yeah, Toblin, that's right. A few tieflings are kind of sitting right to the side of the door and look over at you as you all walk in. The attitude is still fairly low. The vibes don't feel too good in here.
Well, at least we didn't bring a body in this time.
True.
I would like to go. So, like picking up on this and looking around the tavern, I would turn to the rest of the group and say, "You guys go and take care of the map. Get the map. I'm gonna see if maybe I can help here a little bit, if just but a little." And I'll pull up my loot and I want to go find a spot like. I don't know if there's like necessarily a stage in here, but any spot where I could that's kind of like prominent or elevated even, and stand up and actually just start kind of playing some music, kind of like happy sounding music.
Okay, so you want to like just find maybe a nearby empty table and just kind of sit up on the table itself and start strumming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good chunk.
Go ahead and make a performance check. And the rest of you, if you're here for to see Gwen, you look over at where she was normally staying with all of her papers strewn out about, and that area looks quite a bit more organized. There's documents, a satchel, a few scrolls laying about, and you can see Gwen there as well. But her head is down, and it looks like she's just passed out on the table.
I'm gonna go up and kind of knock on the table.
Okay. Good. Good. And she starts looking towards the door, notices that there's light outside. Good morning. Good morning. I worked a little late last night. Oh, I have something for you. And she starts pulling a few scrolls out, and until she finds one and unfurls it, gives it a nod, rolls it up, and just hands it towards you. This is the way to Zola's Rest. I mapped it on a region map for you. It's surprisingly not far away. It's more towards the south in the mountain range, so you'll hope you're prepared for a little climbing and whatnot. But you look like you could probably handle it. Are you going there today?
Planning on it, yeah. Heading on out, right?
I would assume so, unless I'll gesture to Flynn, unless he needs to still take care of
Yeah, family business.
family things, but I think he wants to go to maybe find his siblings, so.
Yeah.
But more than likely, yeah, we're probably gonna biz-ounce out of this town today.
Flynn, what'd you get on your performance check?
23.
Okay. In the middle of this conversation, all of you hear just this pleasant sound, this song being played. It sounds gentle. It sounds uplifting. You glance over, you see Flynn has drawn a minor crowd around him, as a few people just are looking at him. They're nodding. You see a couple smiles on people's faces. Feels like the blanket's lifted just a bit, thanks to this. And while that's happening, Gwen continues her conversation with you and says, I have a favor to ask of you then, if you're going there. If you find anything odd goblin-made, could you bring it back with you? Maybe a weird axe or a gem, something?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
You made us this map.
Is it gonna stand out, or is it just anything goblin made?
Well, there's many varieties of armor and weaponry and trinkets and tools that goblins use. It's hard to ask specifically what I'm looking for, but anything that looks goblin-made, but more.
Okay.
Again, bring what you can, and I'll let you know if I'll take whatever you find. But I would appreciate it.
Brought our whole dead goblin last night.
No bodies though, if that's okay.
Okay. I don't know anything more goblin-made than a goblin.
Well, just the things, more
Oh,
architecture, to
Just their
archaeology, equipment.
Their equipment. All right.
Yes.
We will definitely bring you goblin made equipment.
Good.
Wrong about that.
Unless you have anything else, I'm just going to, and she just lays her head back down and starts sleeping again.
okay. Well, I think since Flynn's playing a beautiful tune over there, it's only right to get some morning ale.
All right. I want to go get a loaf of bread as well.
Okay, so you're all heading up to see Toblin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flynn, you see your team get up from the table with Gwen, Wedge now carrying a parchment within his grasp, and you see them head to the bar. Once you all get there, Toblin just finished handing off a drink to another patron, and he sees all you approach, and he says, the Sword Coast Barbers again. Good morning. How can I help you?
2 ale for me, please.
All right, can do.
Loaf of bread.
Bread and... All right. 2 ales, 2 bread. You think your tiefling friend wants something?
I'll look over at him and just kind of try to make eye contact, like make a drink sign or like a food sign.
I would be kind of lightly singing too, and I'll just weave in. I would love an ale. I would love an ale. Into the song just randomly, and on top of that, I'm going to also cast minor illusion and create a sound that is also my voice that perfectly harmonizes with that. So it's like 2 voices perfectly in sync harmonizing. I would love an ale.
The small crowd, if you do that, you hear ooh, oh, in the background, just a few light little, like you just did a magic trick to
He's
them.
auto-tuning himself.
The atmosphere is picked up a bit at this point. But Toblin just smiles and just shakes his head and says, and another ale. Now, that one will be on the house for that one too.
Oh,
And he
Nice.
turns and starts getting you beverages and barks some orders in the back to get some bread made up. Immediately, he sets 3 ales out on the table. 2 for Tonk, 1 for Flynn. You guys didn't get ales, did you?
No, bread.
Okay. And he says, A silver from you two, and oh no, yeah, silver. That's right. 50 copper, 50 copper.
Oh, so
And-
1 silver.
Yeah, total.
I'll get it.
And for you, 2 ales, silver.
Okay, here you go, boss.
50 copper seems like a lot.
Or five, you mean 5 copper?
Oh yeah, sorry, 5 copper. It should be half silver. It's not 50 cents. That's right, it's 5 copper.
So I'll grab that third ale and walk it over to Flynn and just kind of place it on a closest table stool thing for him to be able to grab when he wants.
Okay. Tonk sets a nail next to you.
I'll use my tail and pick it up.
Flashy. All right. You
Yeah.
lift up the tail, the ale with your tail. You still playing during this?
Yes.
It's a professional bard.
Wesley, will you come and help me real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, with Wesley in tow, walk back over to Gwen and have like Wesley lift her head up a little bit.
Oh.
And I'm gonna slide the bread underneath her like a pillow.
Okay. Yeah, I say you would have your bread already. So you to use one of your loaves to just comfort her head.
Yep.
That's so nice.
And then when she wakes up, she has something to eat.
Mr. Ravenden, wouldn't it be better just to tell her to go to bed? It's right there.
She looks really comfortable. Just leave her. Now she's got something, a pillow and it's something neat. She wakes up.
Is she drooling?
And slightly. She's like,
No one else is gonna eat it.
Her head's really oily, Mr. Ravenden. Is it good to eat this afterwards?
Be like butter.
Okay.
all right, you've provided a pillow for Gwen. Hopefully she probably will appreciate that when she wakes. Which might be a while from now.
Write our names on it. Know who it's from.
Tonk, you're still at the bar. You two are done giving Gwen her sleeping pillow. Are you heading back to the bar, hang out with Tonk, or?
Yeah. Just go back there, start chit-chatting.
Okay.
Kind of keeping an ear out.
So you want to look at the map?
Yeah.
Kind of
Put it on the
maybe
bar.
get a game plan.
Yeah, let's look at that map, Jamie.
You unfurl the map, and when you look at it, you see that Gwen wasn't joking when she said it was actually closer than it looks. It looks like Zorzula's Rest is marked right here.
Oh, can you put on that TV too?
Oh, it didn't go over. My bad.
He's like right here
right
and
next
like
to
looks
Stone
at
Hill.
us and is like,
Ah!
JD saw it probably.
I did.
Do I have our team or
Huh.
map as well?
It's over there. I'll fix it. Get out there.
Oh, I
would
see it.
assume
I see
so.
it over there.
I
Yeah.
thought we had a carbon copy of the map on your
Cube.
cube.
Yeah.
See if that reloads. And there you go.
There we go.
You zoom in.
Now you can really see it. No, you get no
Oh.
zoom ins. You only get the ping right there. Flynn walks over and starts putting his finger on the map repeatedly as well. It looks like that's it. He's making a ping appear.
Oh,
as well.
you got JD blacked out now. Censor Bob.
Bring me back.
Jamie, I'm
There
going
it
to take
is.
out the cube and put all the new information on our cube map as well.
Okay.
Just clicking
Do you
away.
log the information in there of the location of the map, or what do
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Yeah. So that if I make a hologram with the cube, it'll have all updated information.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess technically that could be like. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
That looks like a 2-day,
Looks about 1 day away.
1 day away. 2-day round trip is what I was leading to say.
Where are we at?
You are right here.
Oh,
You see it?
Most
Says
of your path
Phandelver.
can be in between the smaller mountains and then the larger mountains, but eventually it looks like it goes into the larger mountains.
okay.
So fortunately, it's only a day's travel because you don't have to go through the mountains too much.
She did say it was going to be a lot of climbing, so maybe we should check to see if we have the appropriate stuff.
I still have my trusty dusty grappling hook.
I believe I have a few things of rope. I have a rope ladder, and I have 3 things of rope.
Okay.
And hey, Flynn. Oh, Flynn's playing.
Actually, Flynn, are you still playing?
Does
or...
he still have
Yeah, I'm still playing.
pittance?
Okay.
Pittance?
I would assume so. I haven't seen him get rid of them.
Because I think we've only used them once.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how many he had in total. I think he may have used all of them in the cave
Okay.
to get down that skill down that drop down.
Yeah, where we found the gauntlets for him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe go by the
Trade place,
the general goods store
the general goods store of trading and
Yeah.
things.
and see if maybe pick some more up just in case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Flynn, are you like still like gonna be a minute?
I can be as many minutes as you need, or I can go now.
Wesley and I can go pick him up, and then come back and let him finish up.
Okay, yeah, I'll hang here just in case you need some help, and if Toblin needs a hand with anything.
Okay. Wesley, you want to go to the general store with me real quick?
Okay.
Jimmy, we're gonna go ahead to the general store to get more pittance if they have it.
Okay. So you both are heading to the general store. Flynn and Tonk, what are you doing?
As they are like leaving, I'll look at them and I'll look over at Tonk, and I'm still kind of playing, but I don't have a microphone, but if there was one there, I would kind of go to the side of it and say, wait, where are you going? Are we done? Are we leaving?
No, I'm just gonna kind of motion to you, like as I'm walking, like, hey, we're gonna be right back. Be right back.
Okay, I'm sure that's fine. I'm gonna look over at Tonk and just make sure he's not giving me an oh shit face.
I give you a thumbs up.
All right, I'll keep playing.
Okay. So you two stay
I'm a man
chilling
of the
at
people.
at the Stonehill Inn. Still playing your music. Yeah, most people in the tavern are now paying attention to you, Flynn. You have the entire crowd's attention, and even those sitting down and out on the sides are kind of like just listening to music. If you were bobbing along with you, it's years better in here now than it was when you walked in. And Tonk, you just continue sipping on your ales, I suppose.
Oh, well,
or-
I'd have to get 2 more. Yeah, it's about time. I needed this one's empty, and by the time he gets back with the 2, this will be empty.
That makes perfect sense. You go ahead and just start to get 2 more ales. That'll be another silver. You two head outside, back onto the roads of Phandelver, and think for a second. General store. Barthen's Provisions.
Barthen's Provisions.
Barthen's Provisions seems like the place to go for that type of equipment. So you round a corner, heading north back in town. Move the map over here. And head over here, back at the north part of town. As you recall, where you first went to when you first arrived in Phandelver, because you were helping deliver a wagon here when you were helping Gundren. Once you get to Barthen's Provisions, you open the door, head on inside, and you see a friendly face behind the counter there. You have met her before. It is Elmina Barthen. She sees you and smiles warmly and says, "Welcome to Barthen's Provisions. Have a look around. Ask me if you need anything."
Do you have any pittance, climbing gear stuff?
We do. You looking for just pittance or a whole kit, or?
What all comes in the kit? Because we have some stuff.
Well, you have your shoes with your spikes. You have your 50 feet of rope. Comes with pittance as well. A tent if you need it.
Nah, I think just the pittance.
Oh, very well. Just a pittance. Well, how many pittance would you like?
Can we get, how much is, can we get 10? Do you have 10?
Each one's 5 copper, so as long as you can afford it.
Yeah. We'll take 10.
Okay. She walks from in front of the counter over to a section that has more mining equipment, like pickaxes, shovels, and then next to is rope and pittons and so forth, and gathers up 10 of them. She puts them all on the counter and comes back around behind it and says, "All right, 5 silver."
Boom. Done.
She gives you a polite nod.
I'll add that to my inventory. Wesley, is there anything you want to get over here?
What do they got around here, Jamie?
Basic general goods. Your standard
Basic
adventuring
general
gear,
goods.
kits,
Anything flashy like a bag of Skittles?
like candy. And they have
Yeah.
candy here. I have rations, and some that look a little more sugary. Could be some sweets, some dried fruits of some sort.
I'm okay, Mr. Ravendun.
All right. We'll leave with our stuff then.
Okay, both of you exit Barthen's Provisions and head back out to the roads.
And we're heading back to these knuckleheads.
Flynn and Tonk, you see your artificer friends entering into the tavern once again. I assume all that stuff's in your pack now, right? You're not
Yep,
just
in my bag
carrying-
holding.
Okay, Is that your outfit still, or your stretch hole?
Yeah,
Okay. I think that's what you called it, right?
I don't call it that. I call it my jacket.
Let's just
They
stretch.
call it the stretch.
It is the stretch hole.
Okay. Well, you
It is
walk-
Wesley's stretch hole.
You head back in, and you see Tonk at the bar. You see Flynn
Wedges.
strumming still. What do you do?
Go to the bar, roll up the map, and Tonk, you ready to go?
Yeah, I think Flynn's just kind of waiting on us to give him the. People seem a lot cheerier. They seem to not hate their lives as much.
That's good. All right. I guess we'll give him kind of the,
You get the wrap it up symbol, Flynn.
yeah.
Can I get the wrap it up? Okay. I will kind of.
I'll use prestidigitation to flash a red light.
Yeah, there you go.
I will finish through the song, but where I would normally maybe just fade into another song, I will kind of confidently like give a final like strum pretty much, and like leading into that I will continue to use minor illusion to like harmonize with myself, and end off on a perfectly like hopeful, like somber but hopeful like note, and then just kind of look down, give a little bow, put my lute on my back, and as I look back up, I will use minor illusion one more time to broadcast behind me in giant letters, or as big of letters as I can fit in a 5-foot cube, Sword Coast Barbers behind me, and just say, "Don't worry, folks. Sword Coast Barbers will take care of this goblin threat and get your real estate prices back up in no time." And I'll hop off the stage and head out the door.
Everyone around the tavern is just kind of clapping. You see 2 tieflings kind of nod and then high five next to each other. Just everyone's all you've roused the crowd, and you hear murmurs like, "Sword Coast Barbers are gonna help us." And it's everyone's. You're the talk of the whole tavern right now. As you start heading towards your group, everyone has eyes on you guys now. As a few familiar faces are still in there when you brought in from a corpse, but all that thought's gone right now. The people are instilled with a little bit of hope at this point.
Hell yeah.
You all are at the entrance of the tavern and exit together, and you are outside back in Phandelver.
I look over at everybody and say, "Did you see that? This is a pretty damn good performance. Everybody clapped."
It was beautiful. I
Thank you.
I stayed for the whole thing.
Nobody threw anything at me that time.
Yeah, so And we'll kind of like, I'll undo the map and show Flynn. It's not too far. We're going here. They went to the store and got some supplies already, and I mean, if you're good to go, we're good to go.
I'll like pull out my pack and kind of rifle through it a little bit. I think I'm good. I used the last of my. Wait, no, there they are. No, we're good. I think I'm all right. I'm quite ready to fuck up some goblins.
Okay.
What did Gwen say?
She pretty much just asked us for a souvenir. Like a fancy
She wants
souvenir.
like a goblin trophy. We could bring her another dead one.
No,
She actually
she only wants their goblin equipment.
Yeah, she specifically asked for no dead goblins this time.
But she's fine with their equipment.
What better goblin trophy is that? Maybe what about just the head? Did she say no goblin heads?
She did not, but
Why
I
am I
think
obsessed with this? What am I doing here? You're right. We should just get an axe or a gem of some sort that maybe you're not quite that interested in, Tonk, because we wouldn't want to just give away some precious stone or gem that you would enjoy. Maybe we find a less than stellar one.
yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, if we find like a really cool one, I'll like, pick one up off the ground or something and say we got it from them.
We give her the rock, we keep the stone.
Yeah, I like the way you think.
Damn right. And I go for a high five.
Beat the shit out of that thing.
He slaps hands with you.
You get let's see here. Let me make sure. I don't want to waste this.
Give you a buff.
Within the next hour. No, I won't inspire it. But it's as inspired as it could be without magic.
All right. Yeah, well, you slap hands, Phil. You don't feel true, like magically inspired. You feel pretty good about it, Tom. Feel pretty good.
Where was it again on the map?
It is right here.
How many hexagons is that away?
It's like
Which
I don't understand which one it was.
It's about 3.7 hexes
What is the unit of measurement per hexagon per mile?
to 17 miles. 9 hours and 12 minutes. And it's about a day's travel. You guys would have to camp at least one time before you got there, and then you could make it by morning. On foot.
Kind of puts us at a good spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we just kind of go, and I like look around this way, and I'm hoping I'm pointing southeast.
Is that the right way?
Make a survival check, Tom.
Oh shit!
Does Tonk know how to use the sun to tell cardinal directions?
You gonna survive this?
It's really easy. It's easy.
19.
Yeah, you point to the southern end of town, slightly curving as well, knowing that's the direction you'll be taking. Easy peasy.
We go this way.
Okay.
All
Ready
right,
to start marching.
we heading south? South of town?
Yeah.
Okay. So
We're headed south.
you confidently walk through the streets of Phandelver, Flynn having just given that quick speech and performance, knowing that you're about to do a good deed for the town. You're about to go hunt down where these goblins came from, figure out why they came from here, figure out something, and maybe bring back a few souvenirs in the meantime.
Some goblin cock.
You walk to the southern gate of Phandelver. It's more just like a big opening with a few fences on the sides holding some livestock. But you exit the town of Phandelver and hit the road. So we are traveling. It is early morning currently still. We have left town with proper directions. And as long as you, with Tonk, I'll just keep using Tonk's roll. It's kind of hard to get lost at this point. You can see in the distance huge mountains that you need to head towards. So you proceed on. Is anyone doing anything specific during this trek?
I got Bug out, obviously, and I made him big again. So he's kind of keeping an eye out,
I'm also keeping an eye out in case there's any bags that say gold on it or some shit.
hanging from trees.
That's right.
Looking out for bags that say gold on it.
Yeah, in Dwarven.
Okay. Where's my traveling music? Should have been here by now. Well, let me ask you this. I would like to know who's going in front and who's going in the back and who's in between.
I guess Tonk can lead because Tonk knew to go south.
Yeah, I'll go behind Tom.
I'm behind Mr. Ravenden.
Well, fuck. I guess I'm bringing up the rear. It's where I like it anyway.
In his rear.
You still strumming along?
Yes, I would. I'm kind of playing some marching music for us.
At least someone is.
Yes, Tonk, at least someone is.
Damn.
You quietly head towards your destination.
Quietly.
JD's censored again.
Oh, that's on me. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I know how to fix that.
You have to access the Patreon to get the uncensored content.
Yeah, that was weird. My music wasn't kicking, but there you go. So we're traveling. So,
Was it not working because he was censored?
I don't think it was working because I didn't have the page pulled up. It's like, it's weird. So far, that's what I've noticed, though. So it's fairly uneventful for the first few hours. You're not necessarily on a trail. This isn't a path that's commonly taken. But it's flat enough to where you can, generally, you don't have to go over any difficult terrain at the moment. After we'll say about 3 hours of walking, it starts to get a little more hilly. You notice...
I would have stopped playing after like hour 1. I'm not playing for 3 hours.
Oh, but Flynn stops strumming at some point. You play for a whole hour, though?
I'd play for an hour.
Okay.
I would say it would start very like on purpose, like I'm playing some music to kind of like get the juices going. But as it got closer to that like hour mark, it would have devolved into just kind of like playful strumming, and then just picking around, and then I'll just stop, put my loot away.
Okay. Thus far, you haven't noticed any bags of gold anywhere. Tonk, you've seen a little bit of wildlife here and there. Occasional deer off the side of the road, or some nice fauna about, but nothing too wild, nothing unexpected. Again, the terrain's getting a little hilly now. You're not necessarily in the mountains, but you could tell you might be getting a bit close to them. No change in our activities or anything?
Headed that way.
Keeping an eye out for anything other than gold.
Okay.
All right, you do half, I do the other half. For the gold, you look for the other stuff.
Tonk, make a perception check.
What about me, Jamie?
16.
You know what? Go ahead and make a perception
Fuck
check.
yeah.
Let's see if you find any. Let's see if you see any bags of gold out there.
I got a nat double ones. 11.
Okay, and so far, no, you don't.
I'll
Just
keep looking.
nature, just too much nature. Okay, Tonk, you said you got a 17,
16?
16. Okay. Okay. You continue traveling. Standard day. Feels actually pretty nice outside. It's really, really nice day today. Little tiny breeze, but just enough to cool you off from the sun that's beaming down right now. You travel this way for about another 4 hours of just walking. There has been again nothing unusual, but it is now in the late afternoon. You're not approaching evening quite yet. But you can see the mountains are getting much, much closer now, and the terrain is getting much, much more hill-like. You are about right here at the point where you are about to start having to go up some pretty steep, I won't say cliff sides, but we'll say mega hills. Like the mountainside, it's like very heavily sloped. You continue on, trekking up that the trail until it looks like you got to start hunching forward quite a bit and start climbing a little bit in some sections. Are we doing anything to aid in that?
If I was actively having issues, I would probably at that point pull out my my grappling hook, and even if I'm not tying it, you know what? I would actually go ahead and tie it onto my rope, and then I would probably just section off about a 6-foot section of that rope and tie it around my waist at that point, and use it to kind of, like, I would still just hold the hook in my hand, and I would use it to kind of help pull myself up.
Okay, I got you.
Almost as like a tool.
Glenn's going a little more prepared. Anyone else?
What's it looking like, dude? Is it just like stuff to jump over, or just like?
It's like sometimes you have to reach up and kind of hoist yourself up on some spots.
Oh, that's okay. I got you.
Oh, is it? Because I thought it was just steep.
It's steep, and then sometimes you have a little like upper block. You have to.
All right, I stop the group. I'm gonna be like, guys, I got something for this. And then I'm going to bring out Mother Rat. And then I'm like, okay, just watch, just hear me out. And the two sons she's gonna open her mouth, and the two sons are gonna crawl out. They have like little tiny humanoid bodies, but mice head. And their tails go way back inside Mother, but they don't ever leave Mother's body. So they just jump and crawl down my pants. Even though their tails are inside Mother's body, they're tethered. And so they bite me on my calf muscle and my shin muscle right here. Both legs getting bitten. An implant looks like a little round sticker, gelatinous, glowing. Okay? And then right when they leave their gelatinous stickers, they go right back into Mother's mouth. I say, okay, now watch. Boom! And I'm gonna cast jump on myself and jump 30 feet in the air.
You see, it's like maybe like a 6-foot ledge you're about to go up. You see Wesley just boom, just leap this sucker up a bit and just land up there and turn to you proudly.
What did you think?
Well done, my boy. Well done.
I can do it to you guys too.
No, thank you. But holy shit, I honestly don't know what to say.
Right? It's these little implants on my legs. They're sending electrical impulses to my muscles. But it doesn't last forever.
How long does it last?
A minute. But it was something.
Can you lower a rope and just pull me up?
Okay. How about I jump you up?
All right, I'll give it a go.
I'm gonna crawl down. Wait, do I take fall damage from 30 feet in the air? How's that work, Jamie?
With jump, I'm gonna say no. You don't. I mean, you jump your
if
distance.
If I jump lower and it exceeds 30 feet, will I take fall damage?
I'm not gonna punish you with the jump spell active doing that. You can jump 30 feet and land 30 feet and be fine.
Okay.
If you fall 30 feet, no. But as long as you're jumping, we'll say you're
gonna
good.
Jump up as high and go back down the ledge. So it might be like a 35-foot drop.
Are you trying to take damage?
No.
Yeah.
Can I jump 25 foot?
Yes.
Land 30 feet.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You specifically time the height of your jump to where you just leap and then land on that ledge a little bit lower again next to Wedge.
All right, you ready?
All right. I'm gonna just hold my hands up and like put my legs shoulder width apart and let them go.
Look at my legs when this happens. You're just gonna
gonna
you're
poke
gonna
at it.
you're gonna see it's like I shaved the part where the diode is going. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you shave the animal. And then I guess when I jump, it's a magical tens unit, so it's just like boom, you just see the muscles expand.
Okay.
Do
So
you,
I'm waiting for the rats to come out.
Yeah, and so I'm carrying you, and I'm just gonna jump 30 feet in the air.
you're gonna try to carry him and jump?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Make an athletics check.
I was getting the jump power too.
No, I was gonna carry you because I didn't know you wanted it.
You didn't.
I got a 16.
Did anybody else get the impression he was going to pick me up and jump with me? Okay.
No, you're expecting it. I just pick you up and just jump with you.
Which kind of makes sense since I'm like this.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm ready for uppies. All right.
So Wedge, you're ready to have your jump ability enhanced, but you're a little confused when you see yourself leaving the ground without you using your muscles at all. As you feel Wesley's arms around you, and you go high into the air. You go 30 feet into the air, which you know at this height is going to hurt like hell if you land.
For me, not him.
Exactly. But Wesley holds on to you tight, safely lands. Let's go, you.
As we're going up, I'm gonna go uppies.
See, I can jump all of you up this ledge, but we have to do it because time's running out. I only got a minute.
Does anybody else want to come up here like that?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Mr. Flynn?
I'll continue to climb. I'm not interested in breaking my leg today.
Oh, okay, but my legs were fine, and you wouldn't be using your legs.
Oh wait, so you would carry me?
Or
It was a lot of fun, Flynn. Let him do it.
I'll hang out with Tonk. Thank you.
Has
It
a minute
looks like
passed
a
yet,
lot of
Jamie?
fun.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh
Absolutely.
well, it's too late anyways. And the
Damn.
little dial just fall off.
Flynn, you easily make it up the ledge. Just put 2 hooks and you're up. And Tonk, how did you?
I'm using the grappling hook, but I also have
Pretty sure you can just
jump that.
on your own.
I have boots of striding and springing, so I have the grappling hook more so just as an extra, like,
I got you.
I don't want to tumble. Tonk's a little scared of heights.
Oh, okay. Well, you gingerly hop a little bit up there, but you still have your hook in hand ready to grapple on or attach onto something, but you just whoop, land right up
Good
there.
use of a spell slot.
Oh, Jamie, I would like to quickly take out some of the rope and fashion a small like leash/harness for Bug.
Mhm.
So when we're just going up the steep areas, he's kind of pulling me up as well.
Okay. You can do that without much issue.
Okay.
And you attach this to Bug, have him be a little bit of an anchor for you.
Yeah, so claws come out a little bit, get a good grip. He just
Sure.
helps.
Those ledges there's quite a few of them now. We are in more mountainous terrain, but occasionally it widens out to where it's like a long path just going up and down and around this huge mountain range. You travel until it looks like about, I won't say a time. We'll say was it dusk? Yeah, it's about dusk at this point. Sun's about halfway down, starting at dark. Looks like you can continue through the night, or you can wind down for some camping and approach this place in the morning. You feel like you're pretty close. Which will it be?
You think we should go in here during the day?
Yeah. Jamie, if we kind of look around our surroundings, does it look safe? Are we like I'm guessing we're not on a road.
You're
Per
on
se.
it. I wouldn't say you're necessarily on a path or trail. It looks like if anyone was coming through, you're on a nice convenient area of land right here to come through. The mountains kind of go a little bit more rocky up to your side, and then to your other side, it starts going downhill a bit. So, it doesn't feel too bad. You're finding a place to camp. This looks like as good a place as any.
You guys want to set up here so we can reach there, like you said, first thing in the morning, bright light.
I think that's the move.
Glenn, what do you think?
Yes, I think that would give us the best tactical advantage. Well rested, wake up. We're not have a full day of travel behind us, and if we run into any goblin shitheads, we'll be nice and ready for it.
I agree. So I guess we're gonna set up camp here.
Okay. So all of you pause on this. What's up?
I'll say, should you set up maybe a perimeter, an alarm or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around with Bug. And yeah,
Okay,
do
have
our
your
normal
standard-
alarm thing. Yeah.
Okay. So all of you start winding down in this spot, setting up a camp, getting a bit cozy. We haven't had a let's just camp for a bit, so we're going to play through that. Night approaches, sun goes down.
Never mind.
And you guys are mountain camping.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
looks
pretty.
Oh shit, Jamie, is that your desktop background?
That is your camp, sir. As
Windows 13.
do you have a? Do you guys set up a campfire?
Oh, there's one already there.
Of course.
Apparently we
Camp
do.
without a campfire.
I completely agree with you. It's just sometimes we don't want to do campfires, but I gotta ask. So night is here. It is in the evening. It's not necessarily time to go to sleep yet, but you guys are just kind of hanging out here.
I'd like to,
Oh, I'm not just hanging out. I'm drinking and playing music.
yeah, I'd like to take
Two
my
things
keg
I'm
out
best
of
at.
Wedge's stretch hole.
I'll lift up my arms and let him take the jacket off of me so that
Okay.
he can get his keg out.
You take your jacket off and pull the top part of it wide and just pull this. It's a miniature keg. It's not like a that. It's more like a
It's like a
that.
half keg.
Yeah, half keg. Okay. Take your keg out.
Got to roll a d6. Though.
Where did you get that from? Because you've been using it for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd top it off.
Oh, you top it off.
Mm-hmm.
With what?
Ale.
From where?
Usually Stonehill.
Okay, so you would have filled it up from Stonehill Inn?
Yes. I would have asked, but I think you had your back done.
You probably wouldn't have had to fill it up there.
There's another place you could have filled it up from.
Because this guy and I have been making sure we keep it full for you.
With Mother's
We
tip.
just keep it full. Part of our nightly duties.
You know, I don't really think about where I get it from. I just drink it.
You just know there's always ale in it.
Correct.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6, though.
A 5.
Okay, cool. You take out that miniature keg. It's nice and heavy, nice and full. You know there's some good ale to be had in here, so you enjoy yourself. Start having some. What's everybody else doing for the evening?
I will look at
If I was a save,
Tonk,
that's cool.
and I'll just start going chug, 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 chug.
By the jacket.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't know if it's safe for all of us if I just start chugging on the top of this mountain.
Yeah, it's going to be a long
What's the
fall.
worst that could happen?
Usually I want to wrestle when I've been drinking, so one of you are gonna have to wrestle me. And
Wesley already agreed.
Oh.
I did?
okay.
Yes,
Well,
you
it-
said you wanted to learn more about combat and wrestling, right?
Well, I don't remember that, but I guess if you say so, I guess I did.
I'll kind of just like side eye back over to Tonk and just say, I'm pretty sure he said it. Like 75% sure he said that.
I mean, that's more than enough.
My rats taught me how to fight.
Rats taught you how to fight?
You just scratch and you bite, and you use your hind legs to also scratch.
Yeah, I look at Flynn. Yeah,
Yes,
I
the
really don't
hind
want to
leg
be
attack.
bit.
That's why I sharpen my feet. See, I'm gonna pull up my foot. It's gonna have like long toenails.
Oh, we got to do something about that.
I'm gonna have to drink to forget that.
I'll be ready when we wrestle.
Yeah, I'm not wrestling you. Is there like clearly dirt? And,
Yeah.
like, are they?
I mean, he was raised by rats.
They're dirty ass,
Yeah.
pointy ass toenails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not wrestling that.
Are you comfortable walking in shoes like that?
I've been doing it my whole life, Mr. Raventon.
All right, well, there goes the entertainment.
I mean, you're the entertainer.
I've been entertaining all damn day. I want to be entertained every now and again. Wedge, what can you do? Can you do something?
What can you do?
Oh, nothing really entertaining. I can blow
Your hands up for the
smoke
blow.
circles.
Oh,
Oh, blow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is a form of entertainment.
I could blow some big smoke circles and have Bug jump through them.
Let's do that. Yeah, that
All
sounds
right,
great.
all right. I'm gonna light up a cigar and make Bug into a puppy and blow some big ass smoke circles, smoke rings, and have Bug jump through it.
Make a performance check, Wedge.
That's not even a thing on my stuff.
It is right here.
I know, I was just joking.
Oh, my bad. Ooh. I was ready too, because I
Aha, 12.
Wedge takes out a cigar you have.
Yeah.
He takes out a huge cigar and just does that thing to make some like a couple rings pop out. Does a motion to Bug, and Bug easily leaps through these expanding rings popping out.
When each time he Bug jumps through a ring, I'll use a minor illusion to make a little like firework come out of each one, like poo 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 poo.
Nice. Which only encourages me to do more smoke rings.
You continue on making. Bug just keeps hopping back and through little spars every time.
Yeah. All right, this was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Talking and actually, what are you two doing? You're not wrestling now?
No, I'm definitely not wrestling razor toenails over there.
Okay.
Why don't you ever use those in combat?
Well, because my rats.
You've been
fight me.
stabbed like 12 times. That's close enough to get a leg kick in there.
Well, I didn't have time to
Yeah,
take
like
my
the
shoes
raptor
off.
claw. Yeah, that's a good point. It's hard to take your
Maybe
shoes
that's the
off
next invention.
during
Some
combat.
sort of comfortable shoe that can easily be taken on and off at an instant. Maybe some sort of ventilation could be placed throughout different areas of the shoe and made out of some sort of material that would be easy to clean if needed. But you could also create in various colors. And you could even make it your own by getting little things that you could put on, like stick in the little holes and make little designs and fun things.
I don't know about that, Mr. Flynn. It'll let the moisture out.
Oh, God.
Shut that shit down.
Punk threw up a little
I
bit.
had not considered that, and you make a good point.
His feet.
You know what? But
Are there socks in this
I'll think about that. And I'll sit back
about
and
when
I
we
will
sleep
I will
tonight,
pull
you
out my
leave your
lute and kind of just
shoes
strum
off?
around.
And let your
Okay.
feet breathe a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I'll
They don't smell
also
them.
drink some of my whiskey from my
Flask.
flask. Thank you.
Okay.
And if it empties out, I'll get my bottle of whiskey out of the stretch hole and refill it.
You probably have to do that at one point. I don't know if you've ever refilled it before, so surely it's be running low at this point. You start playing a
I've
bit though.
definitely
and-
refilled it at like a tavern, but I don't think I've refilled it from my bottle yet.
I got you.
Yeah, he's definitely refilled it.
Okay, so you could just lightly strum for the evening, trying to get certain images out of your head that you just were forced to hear about.
I want to mess around with Bug
Mhm.
and have him get big again. And then use Shock and Grasp. Like have his mouth open to like spark. And use it as a little bug zapper. Just for fun.
Okay, just testing out your magic, seeing what you could do with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The shark will linger on him for a little bit, and you'll see the occasional mosquito come by just against its teeth.
Nice.
Setting up a little bug zapper. You have to keep doing it, of course. It lasts
Yeah.
only a few seconds. You bzz, and whatnot.
If the night's winding down, I'm going to recast the good berries for the next day.
Okay. It is definitely getting later, so
Like his sides come up. So you can kind of see everything, all the workings. And when they grow, they just pop, 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 pop. 5 on each side.
you know I should probably look into that. Bugs' items will shrink and grow with them because they're magical, what you
Yeah.
give him. But the good berries are physical items. Are they still... I guess they're still technically magical, right?
It's just like, yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it at that then. They
Let's
shrink
not
and
think
grow
about
with
it
them.
too much, man.
Yeah, let's not go into that. The night is growing. The moon is rising. It's getting fairly late. I would assume at this point, if you start resting now, morning will come after about 8 hours. Or you could stay up longer and do something else. It's up to you guys.
I'd like to just stand up kind of in the middle of camp towards the fire. And I just want to give a good, hard, like, look out into the tree line and a good, hard, like, listen. like, would there be anything that would cause the vibes to be off? Like any kind of inkling that we're being watched or something is, do I catch anything moving out in the tree lines?
Make a perception check.
Like even just in my gut. Oh, that was pretty good. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
23.
You take a hard look out in the tree line. I'm just trying to see if there's... You know you're heading towards what has to be some sort of goblin base of some sort. Maybe there's something watching you, or something tracking, or maybe they have scouts, or something. You look around, and you do see maybe there are very, very few trees around where you're at right now, but there are a couple. You'll see a limb shake for a moment, and immediately hone in on it, only see like an owl leaving its branch. And you'll look around ahead of the trail you're on, seeing if maybe there's anything on, but you don't notice anything out there. Really, just nothing. It doesn't seem like anything's watching you. But you definitely don't feel like it's just all of you out here. Just like before when you were heading to the Wave Echo Cave, it just feels like there could be something else. It could be paranoia, it could be just habit of worrying and looking over your shoulder, but something just feels...
Does Bug sense anything?
It feels like something's out there. Bug has perception, right? Yeah, have him make a perception check.
I'm looking for his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Uh, 19.
Okay. You see Bug already starting to just make his rounds, kind of just patrolling methodically in a circle around your little encampment set up. But he doesn't turn his head or look towards any way, one way or the other.
All right. I am...
You okay, Blood?
Yeah, no, and I wouldn't... this is JD
Hey, JD.
thinking about this right now, not Flynn. Yeah. I'll say, we are heading to most likely someplace quite foul. And most likely inhabited by the biggest shitheads imaginable. And people who think they can just go around and invade people's homes, steal their stones, and just walk away scot-free.
And their family members.
And their family members. We should most definitely do our due diligence. We're getting pretty close, I think, to this Zorzula's rest. I'm going to sleep slightly, like looking around, Jamie, how far away would you say is the closest, like, climbable tree?
You're like 10 feet away.
Okay. I'll look back over to that tree. Once we retire for the evening, I'm going to make up my tent to look like I am in there. And even though we have Bug, and I trust Bug, she has done us great service, I'm going to stay up a little later, but I'm going to try and hide up in that tree and just keep an eye out for a little bit. I'm going to keep watch a little bit.
Okay. Mr. Flynn, I was thinking about how, You know, when they took Mr. Stone Dong's stone and she turned invisible, I thought that was messed up. And I made this thing.
I thought that was messed up too. Yes.
I made this thing. It's like a light, but it shows everything. And so if someone tries to go invisible again, we'll be able to see them if they're in, this light. Do you want to take that with you?
Yeah, sure. If I see something
Sounds
I can.
super handy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It needs oil, so I won't be able to fill up Mr. Stone Dong's keg for tonight.
Well, we can
if
do
that's
that
okay.
tomorrow.
Well, I'll get
I
oil
tried
now.
to get him to chug anyway. He wouldn't chug. So
Oh yeah, I don't need my.
he was too afraid
keg.
to wrestle you with those talons.
I don't want to get an infection.
Well, I wrestle the rats all the time, and I always win, so I didn't want to,
It's quite
kick your
impressive
fucking ass.
This is the first thing I think think about everything we've seen up until this point. Things that we could have never even dreamed of before.
Thank you.
This is the first thing I've seen him actually be afraid of.
Oh, I'm
That's
not.
true.
Fucking toenails.
I'm not scared of them. I just don't want to get an infection or a cut before we do this, probably big goblin massacre.
Right.
So you're
have a
afraid
fear
of getting a
an
cut.
infection. Yeah.
It-
That's a completely justifiable, logical fear. You should not feel bad about it anyway.
It
but
makes
it is a
sense.
fear.
I'm not scared. I just
You're a
want to
little
be
scared, that's
100%.
okay.
I want to be 100% for all of you guys to be my best to help.
Right. You're scared
totally
of not
get
being
it.
up to your full potential. That's all right.
I'm
A lot of
not
us feel that way,
scared
honestly.
because I know I can hold my own even if I am hurt. I just feel like not getting cut by those toenails that look like they haven't been cleaned. And how old are you?
I'm 20. Wait, how old am I? 19? I'm 19.
In 19 years.
Oh, they most definitely have not been cleaned in 19 years. And that's why it's all right to be afraid of them. It's all right to admit it.
It's a valid concern. I know sometimes when people, they actually pee and poop on their weapons so that when they stab people, it gets infected.
Did you just tell me you pee and poop on your feet?
No, I said people.
Okay, I'm not being gaslit into thinking that I'm scared of these toenails. I'm going to bed.
But sepsis is a real thing, and it's worthy of being afraid of.
I turn around and
Is that the right word for it?
go
Is it sepsis? What is that called?
lay next to a rock
Sepsis is when
and go to sleep.
Yeah, you set up next to
Your
a rock
internal
and just
things
cover yourself up, just disengaging from whatever
I
this
don't
is.
fucking know.
I turn my back to him, but you can definitely hear me like scared of these toenails. It's only gonna fucking fetch it.
You know how there's like those movies where as they introduce the characters, a lot of times it's in like investigative or like kind of action movies. It'll be like Clancy, the investigator,
Yeah.
Tim, the fucking whatever. We've got Wesley, the plague rat, literally. Literally.
People didn't want to hang out with him for a reason.
Have to test those abilities. He may have untapped potential. We're looking at
So-
right here.
The foot shitter.
Are we gonna take watch then?
No, we should. My thought is we should have the camp looking as it normally does, having bug patrol and everything like that. I would like to just keep an eye out on things, maybe beyond the depth of where bug is focusing.
Okay.
So if they know we cannot approach the camp, I want to see if there's someone watching.
What's the weather feel like tonight?
It's a little breezy. You're up in the mountains now, so it's chilly now.
I'm gonna put my jacket back on then.
Yeah, it definitely feels fairly colder up here.
Yeah, so I'll just carry on like the rest of the night as normally, and I'm gonna go. Like I'd go get in my tent and everything at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. Being stabbed with shit will give you sepsis.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. It's sepsis, guys. Wash your
It's
blades.
a real thing. It's a real problem.
It's an awareness session.
Are the rest of you heading to? I know Tonk's going to sleep. Are you two?
You ready to go to our tent?
Oh, Jamie, would you let me? I have the lantern of revealing. Would you let me put some oil in it and just keep it there so the alchemy jug could recharge for a fresh thing tomorrow?
Just leaving it running overnight?
Well, no, I just want to store oil in the lantern.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
All right, cool. Do you want to work on the detect evil?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that because we did that last night.
All right, we gotta
Make sure to mark it down.
subtract 20 gold. 20, right, per day?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need to borrow money soon.
Me too.
We need a paying gig ASAP. This hero shit is gonna put us in debt.
It's pricey.
All right. After that, I'll work on it.
Is there a lantern or something that you're handing me, or is this something you're just like have on you?
It would be one of my rats that would go with you.
Perfect.
I thought you didn't want it till tomorrow.
No, I was gonna use it tonight. What does this rat look like?
Well, you've seen him before. It's Dad.
Uh-huh.
Dad.
Can you remind me what Dad looks like?
Well, he has all the hairs on him that keeps you guys safe when you're around him. And you know
That's
how
right.
when you hold your breath, sometimes your face turns blue?
Yes.
Well, when he holds his
My
breath...
face is always blue, but yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. When he holds his
Racist.
breath, his face turns a golden light. It illuminates 30 feet.
You couldn't even say it. It's not even the most wild things you've ever
It's
said,
just
and you can't
stupid
even
to
say
me.
golden
it's
light.
It's super stupid. Usually I do like something like biological, but this was just like, oh. That's all I could come up with. You just have a rat that does this. That's exactly what it does, and it's like its face is only glowing.
Can he hold him by the tail?
Oh, you can hold him for wherever you like. He's okay with it. He's cool.
Little finger puppet.
Let me see how long
I will
Oh, go ahead.
I will like reach down and I'll motion for him to like run like up my like I want him to run up on my shoulder.
I wasn't sure if it came with oil in it already. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I want him to run up on my shoulder.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. You ready? And so I'm gonna hold my arm out, and you see Dayed, and nothing happens for a second, and you just see my arm. Then really fastly, you just go, and it just crawls up your arm, just really fast, and onto your shoulder.
Hi, Dad.
And remember, he looks like a blobfish with a lot of curly hair. and when you want him to hold his breath, you just tap him on the chin. He likes it there. You just go like that.
All right, I'll give him a little chin tickle.
Or you could
All right,
just
hold
tell
on,
him. He's
Dad.
cool.
You have Dad on your shoulder now, the blobfish hair rat.
I just filled it with oil too, Jamie. It's good to go.
He's got oil all in him, ready to hold his breath. Both of you work on your magical item of it for the evening, and then you start bunking down. Flynn, all your allies seem to be going to sleep. You said you were going to climb in a tree for a while?
No, first I'm going in the tent. I want to try and make it look like we're going to bed as usual.
How long do you want to be in your tent?
After everybody goes into their tents, and I hear everybody start to like quiet down, I would give it like 30 minutes, and then I would, you know what? I wonder if did anybody put out the fire? Or are we leaving the fire going?
I didn't put out.
I would have put out the fire.
You what?
Wedge would have put out the fire.
Okay, so if it's assuming it's dark, then I would like get Dad, and have him on my shoulder, and I would keep my loot with me on my back, as well as my rapier, and I want to quietly like sneak out of my tent and go to the nearest tree and try to climb up a couple branches.
Okay. Well, 30 minutes does go by. Your allies have gone to bed. You quietly slip out of your tent. Are you trying to be as quiet as possible, or are you just slowly just exiting, not trying to wake your friends?
As quiet as possible.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check then.
I'm rolling good tonight. 15 plus 6, 21.
Okay, that's way more than you need. You sneak out of your tent, cautiously, quietly, trying to blend in with the night, and start going to this tree. You do feel some eyes on you immediately. When you turn to look around, you see Bug kind of just glancing at you. He's just staring at you right now, like not moving.
I give Bug a little like, "You're such a good girl," and proceed to like go climb the tree.
When did Bug become a girl?
They turn and start. Start patrolling again, doing their rounds as you head to that tree and start hoisting yourself up, trying to conceal yourself within. We're gonna take a go ahead.
So there's one more thing I was gonna do when I got up there. So I'm gonna climb up to like the best branch that I can see that's like at least 1 or 2 branches up.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to get the best vantage point of the campsite that I can. And a point that I can kind of see out around the camp, around the perimeter, if possible. I don't know how dense this wooded area is, but when I find that spot, I'm going to take my tail and I'm just going to wrap it around the bottom of the branch that I'm sitting on, basically, just to kind of reinforce myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will spend the next minute, I think it is. Yeah, the next minute. And I'm going to cast Leomund's Tiny Hut up around me where I'm sitting. So it's a 10-foot emanation, so a 10-foot like bubble essentially, and I can make it whatever color I want. And so I'm gonna make it like this dark green that matches the leaves of the tree. I can see out of it. No one can see in it. It's completely opaque. Yeah, that's where I'm just going to camp out. And I'm just going to hang there for, I don't know, I'll probably say a few hours. Just keeping a watch.
Okay, it feels like it blends in pretty good. It's a sphere, right?
It is a sphere.
Okay, you feel pretty concealed up there.
On myself, so part of it's going like behind me, kind of like into the tree a little bit.
Yeah,
I guess you'd say, but like in a little bit of it's going like underneath me. That's why I wanted to go up a couple of branches.
Okay, you feel like you're in a pretty good spot overlooking the camp. You can't see too far up the mountain from here still. It keeps going up. But you can see the path where your allies are and where it goes downhill a bit in about a 180 degree around them. But before we check and see if anything else happens, we're going to take a quick break. So give us about 10 minutes. We'll be right back.
Right.
Ba-da!
And we're back.
He's censored.
What? Let me pull you up here.
Guys, start showing his tits, and we'll stop
Motherfucker.
censoring him.
You got a green screen behind you now. All right, what do I do with this?
All right, go to my camera source in OBS,
Uh-huh.
and then right-click it and go to filters.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Filters.
And then once you're in filters, down at the bottom, very bottom left, the
Kinda
plus sign under effect filters,
Yeah.
color key.
Okay.
Okay, and then select green.
It's green already. Oh shit, dog!
You have like a green aura now. You look illuminated.
It's good your chair made it in too.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. That's kind of
That's
neat,
nice.
right?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, and I can look down on him.
Jimmy, put him low.
We'll go with this for a bit. I don't know if I want to stay with that or not. We'll use it for now. You have the nether energy on you right now.
We can fine tune it later.
Okay. All right. Back to our camping. So
He's glowy like the goblins.
you actually,
That's
yeah, a
right.
little bit. That's yeah.
Kill him now.
You guys were resting for the evening. Flynn has snuck out and set up a Lehman's tiny hut up in a tree. He is nice and stealthy and hidden up there. How long are you staying awake for up there, Flynn?
Probably like an hour, like maybe 2. If I see or catch any like off vibes, I would maybe extend it.
Okay. So you stay up there for about an hour. Nothing really changes. You debate on if you should stay up here at all as another 30 minutes go by, and I need Tonk to make a Constitution saving throw.
There are 2 things I'd like to do before the end of the rest.
You're asleep.
Not yet.
Did we already work on the
We
thing?
went to bed.
Before any of that, since apparently your allies chose to not sleep, what are you doing?
Well, after we're done working on the staff, I want to do 2 things. One is withdraw blood, because I didn't cast any spells today.
That is correct.
And then 2, I want to cast prestidigitation on his feet to clean them. I'm not going to cut them. Just clean him. You'll never know.
Is it secret?
Yeah, you're asleep. Hopefully.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Makes-
I would have went to sleep after we done on the rod.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check. Or sleight of hand.
You might have advantage now that my infections are gone.
19.
I would say, yeah, you don't
Did I
wake.
roll my investigation check?
That's
No,
a-
fuck it. Just let it go.
You clean them feet. You clean them toes.
Yeah.
They're kind of like daggers. It looks like you could actually really hurt something with these.
Yeah, I'm not going to cut them. Just clean them.
Okay, you do so.
Because I'm very worried that he's pooped and peed on his feet.
All right. Once you're done, you're heading to sleep.
Yes.
All right. You lay down, start resting for the evening. Then that time goes by with all that stuff, and then you roll your Constitution.
So do I roll again, or do I go with what I rolled?
You have inspiration if you want to roll again.
I rolled a 12.
As well. Okay. Flynn, you're up in that tree still, looking around. It's been about an hour, 30 minutes. Nothing new. Nothing's happening. Still got that weird feeling, but beyond that, no activity.
Okay. I'm gonna stay up here, but I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. So you're actually going to try to sleep in the tree? Are you just sitting on a branch?
Yeah, I've got my tail wrapped around it. I'm assuming this branch is big enough for me to kind of sit on and lean against the tree. Just, or no?
It's not that big for you to just lay on. I mean, if you become unbalanced up there at all, you will fall off. It's not a huge branch.
All right. What if I were to grab my rope and tie myself to the tree?
Yeah. We'll see how you fall at that point. That makes sense to me.
All right. I do that.
Okay. You tie yourself to this branch as best you can. Try to get
I'll
comfortable.
Try to do it like around my waist, basically, and around the branch.
Okay, and try to just stabilize yourself as best as you can in that tree, staying in your hut. In this blending in spherical shape, which at nighttime it'd be really hard to tell that something was up there at the moment. But yeah, you start just getting comfortable up there and start resting.
Yeah, and I'll kind of like be almost kind of sitting up a little bit with my head resting back up on the trunk of the tree as best as possible.
All right. Time passes. Nothing happens during the night. All of you gain the benefits of a long rest.
Long rest.
Yeah, I do.
The sun starts peeking over the horizon. The light beaming down on a few of your tents. Still, it's actually quite cold up here now. It's not snow, but it's pretty low temperature. As all of you start to wake for the morning. Your campfire was put out long ago, so there's no smoke of a remaining campfire and whatnot. But yeah, you're all waking up.
Is everyone okay? Everyone make it through the night?
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna walk out of the tent, kind of stretch.
I'd like to go look in Flynn's tent.
You head to Flynn's tent, take a peek inside. There's no Flynn.
I think Flynn got kidnapped.
I saw him go in his tent.
And I like step to the side and pull the tent. No Flynn. But like, some of his stuff is here.
I'm gonna call Bug over. I'm like, Bug, where did Flynn go?
At that point, so my tiny hut lasts for exactly 8 hours.
My bug.
I mean, yeah.
You want me to be your bug?
Yeah, be Bug. Where'd he go, boy?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Flynn. I thought. Okay, I'll.
What does Bug do?
Hey,
I mean, I can make up what he does.
he's your bug. If you want, I can be the bug.
He points right at Flynn in the tree.
Well, he could look towards him. But the same thing, you can't be sensed up there, right, Flynn? To a Lehman's tiny hut? Are you sensible? Or just not viewable?
Let me look at the spell.
I mean, it's been 8 hours.
Let's
anyways.
see.
He cast it about
within the emanation.
30 minutes
when
after
you
the
cast a spell, can move through it freely. Yada yada yada. Barred from passing through it. Atmosphere inside is comfortable and dry until the spell. You do a dim light. Emanation is opaque from the outside and of any color you choose, but is transparent from the inside. It doesn't say anything about senses.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess Bug would be aware. He just turns his head and looks up in the tree.
If it's
But
still,
I can't see him. Right?
No,
if
you
it's
can't see
still
him.
there,
Mhm.
I'll just say, "Oh, I'm up here, right here."
I hear him. Where?
Did he?
I've not
Where
been
is
kidnapped.
here? Where?
I'm
Is he
over
doing that
here.
little thing again with his, like he did at the bar?
I think it's a trick. I don't think it's actually him. I think it's like
Right
a
here.
mimic.
No, it's really me. It's
Wesley!
really me.
Huh?
Get out here real quick.
Okay, Mr. Ravenden. I'm just gonna run out.
We think there's a mimic in that tree over there.
What does it look like?
It's not a
my
mimic.
eye.
It's me. It's
So
the
it's
real Flynn.
trying really hard to convince us it's Flynn.
Yeah, it
Flynn's
sounds
been
just like a
kidnapped.
mimic.
Does the outside of your hut, it's the same shade of the leaves there, but it's still like a perfectly spherical...
Still like yeah, it's still just a
Can you
big
scope opera
fucking
it?
sphere.
It looks like the tree has like a giant leaf-colored wart in the middle of it, just...
That doesn't look natural.
Is it on top of a branch?
Is it a cocoon?
It's more like centered on the middle of it, popping out like almost all the way down a few of the branches, halfway up.
How
It's
high
right
up
over
are-
here and perfectly safe.
How high up is it?
Flynn would be probably about 10 feet up.
10 feet? Let me see if I got something.
It's me. It's Flynn. It's your friend Flynn from the Sword Coast Barbers.
Oh, Mr. Ravenden.
See, that doesn't.
See, yeah.
That doesn't.
Can you scope opera it?
Yeah, go
Wait,
ahead.
That's Mr. Flynn up there. He just told us.
Yeah, but
But he also said we're the Sword Coast Bakers.
that's not right.
I know.
You think I should shoot him down?
Well, whatever the blob is, it's talking like Flynn, but Flynn's not in his tent.
Whatever you do, do not aim and take fire at the green blob on the tree.
It just told me not to shoot at it.
That's definitely something a mimic would say.
I guess that makes sense.
I mean, it's kind of mimicking Flynn's voice. Maybe that's
But if you
why it
ask
looks
a
like
mimic
it
if
does.
it's a mimic, it has to tell you, I am not a mimic.
I didn't know that.
That
Makes sense.
No, that is definitely something a mimic would say.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it doesn't make sense.
No.
No, shoot it.
I've studied mimics in college, and that's the rules. That's 100% the rules.
Oh, I can't argue that. I have never went. I don't know what they
Yeah,
teach.
but Flynn has never said I went to college. He's
No,
always
he's-
said Bard College.
Oh, good. They only teach bard things.
Yeah.
Not mimic things. Shoot it.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
it hasn't finished turning into Flynn yet. That's why it's still in that little cocoon.
maybe we could we could compromise and we could just chop the tree down. That way we don't attack it directly.
All right. Do you have it? You have an axe.
So does your hut? Does it? Does it have gravity? It has to be on something, right?
That's what I was wondering too. If it was on a branch.
I think
even
whatever
have
you
an axe
cast
that
it on,
doesn't-
it's attached to essentially.
Yeah. Don't
So
you
it-
have an axe that does extra damage to plant life?
It says a 10-foot emanation springs into existence around you and remains stationary for the duration.
Let's go cut it down.
Okay, so it remains
Oh, it's gonna
stationary.
be fine.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna stay
So
up there.
he'll fall with the tree. The hut will stay.
Oh shit! Is that what's gonna? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
think-
because
yeah.
he can get in and out of the hut. So if the tree falls, he'll fall. The hut will stay up
Well,
there.
that's
this
correct.
will make whatever we do. It'll experiment, and we'll find out what happens.
Okay. Tonk walks up with his battle
get your
axe that
skull
he
popper
was
ready, though.
reminded that does max damage to wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I chop at this tree.
And I'm gonna have my
As
sword
he's
and shield
walking up,
ready.
are you sure you want to do something that makes so much noise? You're going to draw the goblins to us.
He's got a good point.
My skull poppers are pretty loud too.
Looking at this tree, how many chops would it take?
With your axe and your muscles, you look at the thickness of that tree. You feel like you could fell this thing in like 2 swings.
Oh, thwack, whack.
Tonk lines up his axe and just
Two
swings
swings, pop, pop.
immediately. Make a athletics check.
I have an advantage mark on
When
this.
falls 100 feet down a ravine.
This should probably be an attack roll, but this is fine.
I,
Let's see how much strength he has
I rolled
behind
a
it.
10.
You actually have a 10?
I rolled a 10.
Oh, did you have pluses to athletics?
It says I have an advantage thing on it, but it doesn't tell me like what's.
Didn't tell you the number you had?
Oh, because I'm a remarkable athlete.
Of course. Remarkable athlete. Yeah.
But it doesn't tell me like what I have advantage to.
You rolled a 3.
Oh, there we go.
I rolled a 3, but I do max
Yeah,
damage
plus 7.
to wood.
Okay, well, you know, a little in the middle of the road here. You swing. You know this axe has it covered. This axe is strong. So you swing. You feel like you ain't gonna put it all into it. You give it a little, and your axe sinks in a bit. Nowhere near as much as you had hoped. Feels like it didn't have enough oomph behind it. It's maybe about
I'm gonna.
4 inches in.
Seeing that, I want to cast a minor illusion right next to where he struck at, and I want the minor illusion to be Tonk, leaning against the tree and just looking at the chop in the wood and just looking real disappointed.
Oh,
You can do it again if you want
Yeah, I
to.
There's
swing.
funny magic
I
around.
swing again.
Make an attack roll. Let's just we'll attack it because that's technically what we're doing.
25.
Tonk, you see yourself for a moment, but you don't even you give it a quick glance as you just pull your axe back out. This time, take 2 hands to it and just swing as hard as you can, and that thing cleaves through this tree. Flynn, it's kind of violent. I think you're still tied to the tree.
Oh, I forgot he was tied to it.
I would have been like untying myself in the morning so I could like actually eat.
Okay, well the bottom of the tree, it
since
doesn't
I
feel
didn't
like.
say it, I'll leave it to your call. If you want to say I'm still tied, I'll roll with it. But I would not have let it gotten to this point while also being tied to the tree.
Okay, so I feel like Flynn would do the same, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he would definitely start
yeah.
tying himself.
But the way the tree is falling isn't I've cut it and it leans and starts falling. He hit it so hard that it feels like someone just ripped the bottom one way, and it just does kind of a 180 motion as he's knocked it. And you're on the tree. Make an acrobatics check. Or a dexterity saving throw.
I would still have my tail like hanging on to the branch as like an extra like support. So I'm basically like sitting on it with my tail wrapped around it and then like holding onto it with at least one hand. I probably have one hand that's I'm just like gesturing with.
All right.
All right, you said acrobatics?
Yeah, an acrobatics check or a dexterity save. See if you can maintain some grip.
That one wasn't very good. 7.
So, out of this green blob that was up in this tree, it doesn't move at all as you've just knocked the crap out of this tree and it starts falling down. But you do see Flynn just hastily falling with this tree and just slamming on the ground. Flynn, you lose your grip a bit and hit the ground pretty hard. You don't get hurt, but you definitely feel bruised as you hit your tail loosened up on the fall.
I'll just kind of...
I'm gonna run over to Flynn
We ready to fight?
and be like, "Oh, Tonk saved you from that blob thingy."
It almost had me. I don't... Thank you. Thank you.
Bug
My
let us know
heroes.
where it was, and Tonk got you out.
I don't know what it was. I was just fast asleep in my tent, and then the next thing I know, I'm in this fucking tree, and it's just saying things to me in my own voice.
See?
One more thing we gotta look out for.
Oh, I should have shot at it then. I'm sorry.
It should have been. It's probably some goblin shit.
And it's just floating there.
And like with that, with everybody looking at it, I'll dismiss it.
Okay, the orb just vanishes.
Whoa.
I guess maybe it's because it didn't have like a host.
Oh,
It
yeah.
kind of like just went
You know
away.
what? I bet it. I was afraid of this. I think we're dealing with mind goblins.
The fucking robot.
They're quite literally the most dangerous kinds.
I don't
They're
know.
more dangerous than the psychic ones?
They probably created the psychic ones. Do you know what I'm speaking of?
Yeah.
Babies?
What?
Babies? What are you talking about?
The mind goblins.
Yes.
What do you know of them?
Nothing. I told you, I'm not good with creatures.
I'll teach you all about them. Mind goblin these nuts. And I'll get up and just immediately go start breaking down my tent.
Seems like your whole party was trying to avoid your bait, Flynn. But you attacked anyhow and go to pack up your tent.
The yes anding is not going tonight.
They refuse to fall for your ploy. But you
I
pack up
forced
your
it.
goods all the same. And the rest of you, I assume, were cleaning up and whatnot.
Yeah, taking down the tent and packing.
All right. Better,
You guys couldn't
JD.
give me that one. Y'all couldn't give me one.
JD, when JB did that to me at work, I did that shit for like 2 weeks straight. It was super annoying to everybody else. And so when you said that shit, I was like, oh.
What's everybody eating this morning?
Ration.
The Tonk eat ration.
Smoked
2
meat,
apples.
cheese, and bread.
You did collect a few of those, didn't you? Yeah, you have 2 more apples.
I got 10 of, or I got 12 of them actually. I have, how many do I have now? I have 7 left. Well, now 5.
All right. So all of you have a ration. Flynn has his apples, which will be a ration. You're fed for the day. Feeling pretty good. It's pretty cold up here, but you are ready to proceed. You've packed up your camp.
I'll walk back up. I'll walk back up to Wesley, and I'll extend my arm over onto his shoulder, and I'll let Dad run back across over to him.
Before you even extend your arm, Dad just leaps off of you and just right back into my trousers.
So what does that do? It shows invisible people?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do it?
Well, sure. All right, Dad. And I'm just gonna hold it. And then he's just gonna I'm just gonna go like this. And right when he does that, he's like, and then it takes a while, maybe like 3 seconds, and then he just goes boom, and you just see a big light. And then if there's anything invisible, Jamie, I bet there's nothing invisible. Well, I bet if there were invisible people, we'd see them. I don't really have invisible things to test with, but I'm pretty sure this will work.
Oh, okay. It's like one of those things, like if you all look away from me and close your eyes, I turn invisible. I swear, I turn invisible if you just don't look. Just don't look at me.
Okay. Is that something you want me to do, Mr. Stone?
No, I'm just letting you know. It's a thing I can do. I can turn invisible as long as no one's looking at me.
We should have known this. I feel like that would have been helpful, right, Mr. Ravenden?
It probably would have came in handy. Mm-hmm. So let's you and I turn away and see if Dad will make him visible.
Okay.
Well, we won't, because if you turn around, you're going to be able to see me.
No, we won't though. We'll be looking that way. But you'll stay visible because Dad's out here. Right?
Well, if he's looking at me, yeah.
Oh, the rat has its eyes closed really hard. It looks like it's like in pain.
Oh,
Poor guy.
Don't worry. We could try a different time. Your rat looks like he's hurting.
Oh, they're okay, Dad. And he's just like, it's like that. And he goes right back into my pants.
Okay. Are you guys ready to trek on?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
necessary.
Flynn is still visibly upset about the mind goblin thing though. In his head, he's saying, like, Wesley, the most curious boy in the world, is not able to ask what the fuck a mind goblin is? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry,
should've
Mr.
worked.
Flynn. I didn't want to sound stupid, not knowing when everyone else knew.
Flynn continues mumbling under his breath about the mind goblins. So he may actually run into some mind goblins. Who knows? But
and some nuts.
you all
be sorry.
you all press on through the mountain trails for a bit. You travel for we're not in the camping map anymore. We're back out in the world. Okay, so you press on for a while, about another hour, going through this mountain path. As you go up and down this hilly area, climbing a few ledges here and there. Nothing too crazy. You're not climbing up steep cliffs or anything like that, so it's nothing too challenging. But slowly the mountainous terrain begins to change a bit. There was a bit of plant life here and there as you were traveling. There were a bit of gravel on a few of the trails you were taking, and it's been chilly this whole time. But now that gray gravel starts to darken more to an ashy black color, and shrubbery starts becoming dry and sparse. Instead of the brisk cold you would expect at most mountain peaks, something you've gotten a little bit used to now, the air starts to warm. Ahead of you rises a tall cliff face, in which is a set of a pair of forbidding obsidian doors. Looks like an entrance of some sort. And it looks like this.
Speak, friend.
Oh,
Speak, friend, and enter.
That's what I was saying. That Lord of the Rings shit.
In front of you is a giant set of double obsidian doors. Just taking a close look at it, it looks like it heads into this large mountain that still rises. It's got these two huge ledges to its sides, And you can see to the left and right of the door, right in between it looks like the pillars, are 2 small slits.
How small are we talking? Like,
About arrow size.
do
How
they,
specific.
so are they like the same kind of slits on that castle for archers to shoot out of?
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind of what we're getting? That's what they look like?
Yeah, this looks like, according to your map, this is exactly where Gwen had pointed out Zorzola's Rush should stand. It looks like a standard defense they'd have at a more high-end mine. Not mind. So if there were any intruders and whatnot, they were trying to encroach on a mine, they could, who goes there? That type of stuff. This place looks old, though. Ancient.
Is it? How close are we right now to the door?
Probably about maybe 100 feet out.
100 feet?
I'll pull out the... Wait, who has the map?
I do.
Does this look like we're here? Did we take a wrong turn?
I'll pull out
This
my
doesn't
cube
look like a very restful place.
and show you on the map where it should be. It looks like it.
All right. We should treat everything from here forward as hostile territory.
I agree with you. How do you want to approach it? Because it's not like we can get around very easily.
You could send that spider in. He'll
Yeah,
probably get destroyed again like
Usually,
it normally does,
yeah.
but
We'll still have to get
Is
closer.
there, DM, is there any like cover, like that we could use walking up to this, or is it just a freaking killing floor in front of us, pretty much?
There's really no cover in front of it. There are cliff ledges on the side that aren't too high that you could climb, and they start ascending pretty rapidly, but you could. That's just one more way you could try to go towards this if you're trying not to be seen, I suppose. But other than that, no, there's really no cover.
But then how do we get back down? Right. It's like, okay, cool, we got above the door. Great. I'm like looking in my like pouch for anything. Let me see, what is the range? 30 feet. Okay, that's not going to work.
How far away from the door are we?
100 feet.
100 feet.
From where we're at right now, how visible are we to the front door? Have we just kind of like walked around and just like we've turned a corner and we see it, or it's just something that's kind of come over the horizon and is directly in front of us?
You would have turned a corner and seen it.
Okay. I could... How high is the sun right now? Is it above us, or are we obscured in the shadow of the mountain?
The sun would be facing on the cliffside you're on. The sun would be from the east, so it'd be partially behind you right now.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Other way around. You are in the shade right now because it'd be rising from in front of you because you're walking towards the east. That's right.
But it's not... The sun isn't high enough where it's risen where we can see it?
No. It's behind the mountain right now.
Okay. All right. Well, that won't work.
So it's casting a shadow on us. Okay.
All
We
right,
get closer.
What about this? I could try and maybe... I've got my disguise kit with me. If you don't mind, maybe Wedge or... Tonk, I feel like you've paid your debt from my disguise kit. Wedge, we could make you up to look like a goblin. I've got some manacles. You could... we could kind of act like a prisoner transport without making noise, we don't have to make noise, but if there's something looking out, we could sell it until we get up to the door. And if there's nothing looking out, it was just a precaution.
I'm game for it.
Perfect. All right. All right. Come back around the side here.
All right.
Let's get out of the view of the door.
I'm gonna take my
And
hat
I'll,
off and put it in my coat.
I'll go down into my backpack and I will pull out my disguise kit. And it's like one of those, like 4 layer, like when you open it, it's like 4 layers of, like compartments with different like makeups and, like fake little things you can put on, like fake boils or, eyelashes, or, there's a couple of fake noses in there. So I grab like the biggest fake nose that I have that's in there. And I take the glue and like put it on around your nose. There's just like a big gross like hag kind of nose, and I'll pull out my green paint and start like painting your face and your hands and everything. And then I will pull out, I've got a couple of like kind of larger pieces of green fabric that I will kind of glue in front of your ears to make it look like a little bit bigger, like goblinoid ears. And I'll kind of step back and look at you and say, you know what? Throw some dirt on yourself too. Can't have a clean goblin. You got to be a little mucky.
All right, I'm gonna use my cube to dirty me up by casting prestidigitation on myself.
You dirty yourself up a bit, make you get a bit of grime on your outfit and whatnot, face, a little dirt.
All right, so am I walking up by myself, or
No, we would walk up all together. But I will walk directly behind you. I'll put my manacles on, but I won't lock them. So if I need to break out, I can. And then the other 2, you can walk behind me, almost like in a prison line. Put your arms together, almost like you're in manacles as well. And then we walk up in a line. And then, look, this is your one true chance to kind of talk shit to us, for free. You don't want to yell anything if nobody's already there looking. We don't want to draw attention, but if there are, we need to sell it a little bit.
all right. So I'm gonna attach a little rope to your manacles as well, so it looks like I'm pulling you along.
All right.
We're gonna start walking up.
Everyone following in a line behind him?
Yeah, we'll line. I got the rope with me too, and I guess the tonks.
Okay. And just remind me, how did you make his head look again?
Like a goblin
His
head.
head is the same, more or less, but I put a big fake nose on him and made some like fake goblin ears that stick off the side.
Some boils and stuff. And I'm green.
Would a reasonable, like, as someone who's pretty adept at like costumes and things like that, when I step back and look at that, would that have been acceptable to me as like goblin, or would there have been something that would have stood out?
Just based on his build alone, he looks like a goblin, maybe a bit of a lanky, bit wider goblin than you would expect, but he could pass for a goblin.
Body shaming me.
He's looking like a better goblin.
He's
if he
wearing a
lost
lot
the
more
weight.
clothes than you would expect a goblin to wear. I mean, is he wearing your jacket still?
Yeah.
But
It's dirty.
you're not taking the jacket off. Okay. So yeah, he's a bit more well dressed for a goblin.
I work at a bank.
Is there enough dirt on it? No, like maybe. Oh, you know what? What I'll do? I'll cast minor illusion, and I'm gonna put fake blood all over it. Like he stole it. He took it off of a body.
He stole it off of our gnome friend that was with us, because they would know that there's a group of 4 coming.
Yeah.
You create this lore in your mind, thinking this could be acceptable.
Right. Well, no, we didn't create it. The mind goblins created it.
Those damn mind goblins.
Don't make eye contact.
Well, Wedge, you're walking forward with everyone in tow behind you.
So I'm just kind of walking like this, rope over my shoulder. And then, like he said, not trying to attract any attention, just ready to respond, walking toward the door.
Okay. You start walking up towards the door.
Sorry.
Until you're
The fucking scene.
you're right
I'm trying to
on,
make my back feel good.
you're right upon them, about 10 feet out, and something calls out to you through one of the arrow slits as you hear, "Oh, well, now what do we got here?"
I fucking knew it. There's arrows in there.
I'll under my breath, I'll say, "This is your chance. Act."
Oh shit, your performance is 0, dog.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shit. I found these fuckers on the way up here.
You found just a trio of. You kind of see an eye briefly at the slit. Well equipped characters out here on the mountaintops.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, but I fucked one up, got me this nice little jacket, and they come around pretty quietly.
I'll speak up a little bit, and I
That's pretty fucking good.
wanna almost give off a little bit of like, almost look like I tip over, and I'll say, "You didn't fuck us up. We fucked you up. You're the ones that fucked up. We were just trying to have a party in the woods and
To be fair,
try to sneak up
Yeah,
on
a little
some things
drunk.
that you- some big bad piece of shit goblin."
I'm gonna tug on the rope. Like, you shut it.
You lurch a bit as he tugs on that rope, Flynn.
I sell it. I try to sell it.
Make a deception check for me, Wedge, with advantage.
Advantage.
Thank God.
Oh shit, you
11.
got 2 1s instead of 1s.
I rolled a nat 1 and then an 11.
Okay, the voice calls out to you. Drunk, huh? And what about you?
I'm not
Why
drunk, you're drunk.
are you dressed up like that?
Because the fucking gnome was with him, took his shit.
Who are you?
Really? You don't know your own cousin?
You're not my cousin.
We're all cousins?
What is? And the eye disappears for a moment. And you don't hear anything.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm like, come on, open the door.
10 seconds of silence. You just chilling, right?
Trying to get closer to the door.
Okay, yeah, you're close. Nothing's happening. You're close to the door.
Are we up to the door?
Yeah.
Guys want to go in?
Oh man, he might be getting bigger people. Yeah, buddy.
You think we can just
Just open
Go
the
in.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Sure. You go to the door and you push on it. Try to pull on it. It's not budging at all. But the voice returns. All right. I don't know who. Where? Oh, you're at the all the way up to the
We're
damn
at the
door.
fucking door, cousin. Open it up.
Look, we don't know who you are and why you're here. What do you want?
I was told to come up here, ran into these cunts on the way up. Thought I'd bring them for the party.
By who?
Fucking long mind goblin fuckers.
Get him.
I say, hell yeah, under my breath.
No one's told you to come up here. We don't have anyone giving such orders. Stop fucking with us. What do you want?
Well, how would the person in there tell me to come
If you're going
here?
to kill us,
It was
just
the person.
fucking kill
Shut the
us
fuck
already.
up. You're a rowdy little bastard, aren't
Way
you?
up here. Oh, just wait till we get to the fucking rest. You wait till we get to the rest, and then I'll fucking deal with you. We're gonna peel your bones.
Look.
All that stupid shit.
Look, you leave. Look, I don't know what you want, but say what you want now, or else it's going to get rough.
You know what?
the
Maybe
fuck
we
do I
should
do with
just
these
throw her in
guys?
jail.
Well, why don't you steal their belongings and leave?
Because then I'd have to carry it all. It's a lot of shite.
Now that I know that this thing is here, I might just come back.
You 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 don't see anyone behind the slit again. It goes silent for a bit.
I'll
You
look
should
over
tell
at Wedge. I don't think this is working.
You should tell him you have a stone too.
Oh, do
Oh
we
yes,
have-
tell them one of us was carrying one of those stones that they've been looking for.
Rubexy. Or what was his name? Rixie? It's a
Oh shit!
goblin
I
with a
know who you're
glowy
talking
head.
about. Yeah, I got that in my notes. Give
So
me a
close.
second.
What?
We're so close.
No, I spelled it out phonetically.
I spelled it with letters,
What?
and it's not making a lot of sense to me.
Where is it? Ruixi.
Ruixi, yeah.
How you spell it?
I don't know how to spell.
Ruixcy.
Make a history check. Let's
Shit,
catch
did I
up.
not? My note's not right.
You're super close. I'm just gonna see.
Maybe it's your
Oh,
lisp.
fuck. 9.
Give me a 10. Someone give me a 10.
All right,
I'll do
it
it.
again.
Do it again.
16, Jamie.
Maybe. Let's see what everyone else gets first.
I'll do it again.
Do I get to roll as well?
Yeah, everyone.
I got a nat 1. There's a lot of those.
Tonk rolled a
25.
5.
You got a 20. What?
A5.
You got A5.
Wagyu.
I always hated history.
I got a 10 on the dot.
You got a 10. Okay.
On the dot. I rolled an 8 plus 2.
So all of you, it's whatever you think it is, sure. But Flynn, fortunately, you remember a nickname you heard back in town. One of the goblins yelled it out. Was Ruxy.
Oh shit.
Ruxy.
Ruxy.
I think it was Ruxy.
It's not even a
Tell
word.
him. Tell him that Ruxy told us to come here because one of us supposedly has one of those stupid stones they're looking for. Pardon me, Tonk, but stones.
Hey, fuckers. Roxy sent me. He said one of these fuckers had a stone. The one we've been grubbing up around the village?
The arrow slit communicates with you more. You don't see anything beyond it, but you can hear a voice. Yeah, Ruxy sent a lot of people to recover stones. And a few people, too. You have one.
Yeah, and 3 fucking people.
Prove it. Show
They're
me.
right there.
The stone. Hold it up.
Which one
I'll
of you
turn around
fuckers
to,
got the stone?
I'll turn around to Tonk and just look at him and be like, since my back is turned, I'll be like, do you have any fucking stone like you can hold up? Just any of them?
He's
long as
got
it's
a
like
fucking
black.
stone.
A black stone?
I'll pull out. I mean, no, it's my stone. I didn't want to share it with no smelly, stinking goblins.
I'm gonna go over to Tonk and try to pull it from his hand.
Tonk, I'm assuming he's resistant.
Not really. I'm trying to play it up.
Oh.
No, that's my
Give me the fucker.
I mean, here, fine.
Fucking stone. And 3 more for the mines.
That looks right. Okay.
You want a closer look over in the door?
Well, final thing then. Why are you dressed as one of us?
What?
You ain't no damn goblin. Why you dressed as one of us?
I didn't want to confuse you.
You failed.
Alright, well, fucking open the door anyways.
You're gonna just bring that in and give it to Roxy. Why?
He told us to bring it to him.
Roxy told us to go get him. You ain't one of us. We're going in circles. You know what? Wait here. And the voice goes quiet.
Let's just go back to Phandelver and fuck this.
I really don't like goblins.
You don't mind them, do you?
You know what? Wait, we should play hard to get. You should just like start to take us and march off away. Like, oh, fine, I'll take my ball
I'm
and
gonna
play
toss the
elsewhere.
stone back to Tonk. Do we have anything that can blow this door up?
I have something.
What do you got?
No, nothing. With
It's super
blasting
effective against
power.
rock.
You think Shatter will work on that?
Look at the door. Probably not.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, I think you
does
do
the
it.
This door's gigantic, right?
It's pretty big. It's like maybe 10 feet tall, double door. I won't say 10 feet wide, maybe like 6 feet wide. Big old door.
Does it? I'll
Made of obsidian.
Actually, I'll
Obsidian,
look
you
at
say? I don't think
Wedge.
I can do that.
Did the door feel locked, or did it feel like just
Felt
heavy?
locked.
It
No.
felt really, really heavy. Like it didn't
Yeah.
budge in the slightest.
Hey, is there a keyhole or anything? No. So it's probably barred from the inside.
I mean, I could try something.
Don't we have like I don't know if it would work. A scroll of knock. Is that kind of what you were getting at?
Yeah, Flint has all the scrolls.
I'm gonna look at the door itself, and just looking at it, this is only a vocal component to this spell. And in like my best like death metal growl, I'll just say knock, and I cast knock on the door.
Okay. So tell me what knock does.
It says a target that is held shut by a mundane lock, or that is stuck or barred, becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred.
Okay. So you say knock in that metal voice, and you hear that reverberation echo in this valley. And it maybe as it echoes in the background as you stare at these double doors, and they don't move at all.
Oh shit.
We'll give it a push.
Do you push it?
Yeah.
Okay. You go up to the doors and push on them. Not a centimeter.
Is there any writing or anything that we can see?
No.
It does say also if it's held shut by an arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes.
Nope. No lock.
Nothing. Okay. Well, I think we've tried everything. I think we should go home.
Are there rings to pull on?
No. While you're talking, though, you do hear the doors start grinding open inward. And as they do, you see a few figures marching towards the door. You see a lot of figures marching out the door. As you see a few long-headed goblins, a few non-long-headed goblins. There are about, let's see, 4 of them look like the punchy boys, 3 of them look like the super psychic ones, and 4 look like regular ones. March outside to greet you. One in front, and a very familiar voice says, "All right, so since you decided to just keep lying when I asked you an honest question and wanted to keep fucking around, now I see you have a stone, we're gonna take it off your hands. So if you mind dropping it and fucking off, you get to live." A few of the goblins light up their fists. A few of the commanders, you see barriers start forming.
How many goblins are we talking about?
What's the total number of goblins, Jamie?
11.
Cake.
Ah, fuck.
And you know what? Maybe
They probably all have like triple attack.
we're about our cutoff time. Y'all want some time to think about that before we continue on?
I think Tonk's made up his mind, but he just needs he'll need some convincing otherwise.
I would like to try and do something real quick.
Please, by all means.
I will. This is so stupid. Okay. I'll kind of step forward a little bit. And I'll just let the manacle. I'll like go to like gesture like that, like hey guys, and the manacles just kind of like fall off of my wrists.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm
I'll
gonna
say,
go. Oh no!
I'll say, well, I mean, clearly this would be a misunderstanding and a goblin that we were supposed to be actually leaving to go find a stone, and we're not bringing one here. I'd like to cast Gift of Gab.
Okay, Gift of Gab.
It says it's a reaction I take when I speak to another creature. When you cast this spell, you skillfully reshape the memories of listeners in your immediate area so that each creature of your choice within 5 feet forgets everything you said within the last 6 seconds. Then those creatures remember the words that you actually said for the words that you speak as the verbal component, which is we were actually supposed to be leaving.
6 seconds, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a lot longer in this conversation.
No,
than
it
6.
has, but they just walked out here like a few seconds ago and asked for the stone.
Oh, that's true.
So
that would be
would've been
within
like-
6 seconds. You're right. So, when they asked for that stone instead, what would they have heard or had happened before that?
That what he'd meant to say was that we needed to go find the stone because this dwarf knows where it is.
You know, we'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance. It's gonna be really hard, and I don't think this should work.
Okay.
But make a deception check.
Let me check off my spell slot here. I'm already almost out of these high-level spell slots already. Come on.
Not good.
What do you say? Deception?
Deception. Fairly difficult.
I'm pretty good. It was a 14 plus 8, so 24.
I think we need to
Or,
find
sorry,
out what
no,
happens.
22. 22.
A 22? Okay. I think we need to
Yeah.
find out what happens next time. In that case,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
we're gonna leave it there for now.
Reason to drag out our death for another session.
We made it to Zorzula's Rest. We just.
Is the door still open?
It is open. Yes, it is. You got a small battalion
should
standing
just-
right at it, outside of it.
We should just
Did
run
they
in
surround
and
us, or
run
did
past
they-
them and shut the door behind them.
That's what I was thinking too. I was gonna Misty Step or some shit.
I mean, hey, maybe y'all got time to think about it now. We'll see what the results of that Gift of Gab were. I'm gonna have to look up a few things of myself. We don't have to remember the number 22 as well.
22.
Why do we need to remember? We can just always look back at the stream that's on the YouTube channel.
That's
On
true.
the YouTube.
Please like and subscribe if you like this stuff too. All this stuff is on our YouTube channel in the live section. I was thinking about re-uploading everything to the regular video section too. I don't know if I like leaving it in the live section, so I'm gonna think on that. But good job, guys. We made it to the place.
Yay!
Next time, there will be fights. Absolutely. I just don't know if there'll be one immediately. So I guess we'll find out. Because if there is, I gotta tell y'all, I remember at level 5, which they're level 6 now. They leveled up before the session. Y'all had a really hard time with 3 of these.
Yeah,
So-
but now there's more.
That's right. There is more. So I guess we'll see what happens. You got anything you want to say before we bounce out of here? Anything? Any announcements? No nothing? We good? Okay, cool.
We're
Keep
good.
an eye on the YouTube channel. We're still uploading stuff there. Sometimes it's really random. I think JD over here uploaded a little music video recently. If you want to check that out, it's pretty funny. I like it.
Oh, yeah. And if you're watching this either live or before August 25th, and you go watch that little stupid music video, click the link in the pinned comment and go give your boy an upvote. Trying to win a little contest.
Yes, please do. It would help. Get a little traction on it. All right. I got nothing. So I suppose thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Hi, Jamie.
Bye, buddy.